What's up guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. I'm going to be doing another tribe based video today where we can only attack with things in our tribe, which today it looks like we can use tanks, riflemen, and critters, and we'll get somewhat of a map clear here. Now one of our saving graces is we get to choose the heroes. That is a rule I implemented because you cannot get hero based tribes, so I'm just saying I can bring it, and we are choosing second wind today, and the strategy we are using is 2 riflemen, 6 boats of tanks, and I think we are going to be in for a surprise. I think this is going to be pretty good, even though we can only use critters as our GBE ability. But let's check out this level 64 here and see what we can get cooking against it. So the point of the rifleman is to clear up mines and distract for our tanks. So we're going to throw our boat of riflemen, we're going to get our tanks down, and then we're going to hold on to the other boat until they're almost dead, and then we will place it down. Now second wind is going to be nice because it just spawns all the riflemen back, but we're going to get that second boat down now and see what we can get going. So I think the tribe boosts were rifleman damage and tank life leech, so I ran out of raw crystals in my raw crystal storage to boost up the tank, so it's only at 40% rather than 50%. If I get enough loot in this video, which I'm hoping for, we will get that maxed out because I want this to be as strong of a strategy as we can get here. And how are we doing? It looks like we have no problem at all attacking so far. Did I use any GBE abilities? If I do that on autopilot, I'm going to be so ashamed. But we can spawn a bunch of critters here, so let's just throw it down. This first attack, I didn't use like any strategically, but we did throw a bunch in front of the HQ, which will distract from any boom cannon shots and provide a little extra damage. It's nice bringing second wind because Kavan's hero ability, it revives riflemen if there's no other troop to revive. So we kind of lucked out with that tribe boost. It does fit the challenge somewhat at least, but there we go. 42 riflemen were deceased, rest in peace. But let's move on to a more difficult level 70 base here, see what we can get going, and this will be a challenge for me. So we're actually gonna have to use critters strategically here. So I'm gonna drop one on the beach. We're gonna get our riflemen, then our tanks placed down, then our Kavan, and now let's just plan out some critter drops, and we're gonna hold on to the rest of our GBE for now. At least we got to make sure those tanks do not go into that minefield. It looks like it's gonna happen, sadly, but we're gonna get a second wind. We just need to get as many riflemen in front of the tanks this attack as we can, at least until we get past the shock launcher and shock blaster, because that is going to be the worst part of this attack. As soon as we get past it, I have full confidence our troops will be able to power through, and we're going to get one final box critters out for now. It should work wonders, but we are losing riflemen and tanks like no tomorrow right now. This is getting a little bit rough. Let's get a second wind down. It'll revive 2 tanks and some riflemen, so that's nice. Now we are in the home stretch of the attack, essentially. I know there's so much more base to get through, but we got through the hardest part, at least so I think. The boom cannons will be a challenge along with that boom surprise over there. Let's pop another second wind, and essentially we'll be throwing critters and popping second winds as we can, because that's going to be the best part. It's gonna increase our chances of winning here, make our troops as powerful as possible, and I think we're gonna pop another second wind here. Let's see. Okay, so it provided us a few riflemen, then an extra tank, and I think we're going to be able to take this base out. Let's get a box of critters onto the HQ. That'll turn the boom cannons toward there and the boom surprises, and we should be able to get through the rest of this base. Now, that was a pretty tough one. With the 3 prototypes and the ice statues, if I run into a grappler, I might be screwed, but I think this will be one of the tougher bases we go against today. Pops, you are getting taken out by the rifleman and tank strat, and there we go. Let's see, you provided a good amount of loot, it looks like. Actually, not really, but let's see, can we convert it all? I think we can convert wood. That's about it. So we're how much do we need? So we need 250, so 2 more conversions of loot, and we will be able to get that upgrade. I'm not sure if we'll get there, but let's see. So I need so much. Oh my gosh, I converted so much already. It's going to be expensive conversions here from now on. And this is the Grappler. I am not going to skip it. Let's see if we're able to take out this base. I am going to, however, throw a box of critters on the beach there. We're going to get a rifleman, our tanks. And now we just got to make sure the Grappler does not start pulling tanks, because that is going to be tough if they do. Actually, if we get through this first layer of the base and they start pulling tanks, that might not be the worst thing. It might get a little bit challenging here, actually. Let's see. I'm going to throw down our second boat of riflemen. I completely forgot about that for a second, and now we're kind of awkward, but we can pop second wind, which will revive. Oh no, Dr. Kavan has died. He got boom cannon shot. Rest in peace, Dr. Kavan, but we got a second wind pop before you did die. Rest in peace, but your legacy will live on, at least for now. Actually, all of his revived troops are dead as well, but oh my, this is getting a little bit challenging here, but we will have enough energy to probably throw only one more box of critters, and our troops are already near the HQ. Let's get that critters popped, and I do not know. Oh my goodness. I am like very iffy right now because we do have some tanks firing on the HQ, but they are going to be targeted soon, and we can't really do anything. We can't throw flares. We can't throw anything right now. This is tough. I wish I could throw a flare. I would get all the troops on the HQ there, but oh, I think our chances here are dwindling a little bit, but we are stacking up. I don't think we're going to stack up enough energy, though. But also, look at the HQ. Look at the HQ. It's starting to go down even more. I think we'll be able to take this out. I think we will. Oh my goodness. So, right at the attack after I say it's probably not going to get more challenging unless we run into a grappler of some sort, was the most challenging attack. Look at that. That was very close, but I don't even think the grappler really played a role in it being that challenging. Definitely did, because I was throwing a bunch of critters and such to distract it, but I think we're good now. This base looks fairly easy. Let's see if it's as easy as I'm thinking it's going to be. So we're going to get our troops down. And let's see. I'm going to get that second boat of riflemen down way quicker just because I see there's rocket launchers just hidden. Let's get some critters out actually too. We need to distract them, because I want our riflemen to do a little bit of damage before they die. I think their damage is boosted. They're not doing that much damage, but they are doing a considerable amount. At least I think they are. But Whiskey, you know, I was pretty confident in this attack right before, but I don't know if I am anymore. Actually, yes, I am. We still have Kavan alive. We're popping second winds as we can. That's going to provide that layer of riflemen we need to take out this base. And we've taken out a lot of defenses so far. The one thing I am worried about, this is like a defending Hammerman type base. We have to get through 3 shield generators. What I'm going to do is save up on energy. We're going to throw boxes of critters back there to gnaw away at those. Hopefully they take it out pretty quickly. Critters do a little bit of damage. If I throw another box of critters? Okay, I think I'm just going to throw it over here. I was like, should I throw 2 boxes of critters over there? But then I was like, nah, let's just spread them out. We're going to beat this base, but now it's just, we have to get through the shield generators. This base is dead. I wish I could throw artillery, help out a little bit, but I can't. It's tempting, but I know. We can only use what the tribes provide us with. It looks like we're going to take out that first one. A bunch of critters will group up on that second one. And over here, they're distracted with all the free buildings. But yeah, it's just going to be a couple seconds more before they take out the shield generators. And we're going to be able to take out this base. Yeah, good job. Wow. They did a lot of damage to the shield generators regularly, but good job. We're gonna be able to take out Whiskey here, and we are gonna hop into one more battle. So as I expected, it was an easy base. I had a little bit of doubt creep in there halfway through the attack. Had 4 ice statues, not boosted up. Even if he had him boosted, I think we would have been able to take it out. But are we able to convert stone? No. We need 2,500,000. That's pretty pricey. 2 grapplers. I'm gonna attempt this base because I don't want to back out, but look at that. 2 grapplers, a front-loaded base. Oh, this is gonna be a fail. We're gonna end on a loss today, fellas. It's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna give my troops the chance though. Let's get 2 boxes of critters. Got the grappler pulling riflemen, but our riflemen are gonna die pretty quickly here, and I don't want them pulling tanks at least quite yet. Let's get the second wind popped. Let's just try and overwhelm this base with riflemen. Here we go. We spent like all of our energy. Let's get box critters out in front too. Now, actually, we might have a chance with this base. Was I just psyching you guys out, saying I couldn't do it, so you guys had no expectations, and now I'm actually doing it? Well, now I'm actually having a little bit of doubt. This is an emotional roller coaster because I don't know how to judge bases when you only can use 1 GBE ability. That's kind of tragic, and now the grapplers are starting to pull our tanks, and this is getting tragic, but are we going to be able to take it out? We still have to get through a layer of boom cannons too. It's not looking good right now, but they do have life leech. I don't want to underestimate that. The tanks have life leech, but also which boom cannons we're going against here. Oh my. We're not going to have enough for another box of critters, and we're down to a few tanks. I think we're going to have to accept defeat here. Actually, we take out that sniper tower quickly here. We can get a box of critters placed in between the boom cannons here, and that might make them turn enough so we're able to take out one of them, and then they might be out of range. I don't know. This is terribly close, and it's stressing me out. But those tanks are in range of the boom cannon. Oh my. Why can't I use like 1 shock bomb or artillery? Oh, that's tough. But there is 1 tank in the dead zone, I think. Or I shouldn't say in the dead zone. It is out of range, and we do have life leech. Look at that. We actually might be able to do this. I think that tank's going to go bye-bye as well. Yep. Boom cannon turned on it right away, but we'll be able to sustain that rocket launcher, no problem, with the life leech. And I know what's happening after we take that out. It's going to turn right toward the other one there. But like I said, it's not based on this one. It's based on that one. If you could see the difference there of me moving the view there. But look at that. Oh my goodness. If that one gets targeted, I'm going to do something that's going to... I think it's out of range. We're going to be able to defeat it. Oh my gosh. Wow. I underestimated this. Undefeated today. I'll take that. That was fun. And very stressful. But wow. Can you guys tell I'm a little bit shocked? Let's convert that let's convert that stone. We could up to 200 raw crystals. We are rich. Just kidding, I can't really boost up anything else, but that's gonna be it. I like making these trap videos. Oh, that's awesome. But thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you guys are our best viewers. Don't tell the other people. Actually, rub it in. I dare you, but that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.